York when they face the Knicks.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you'll be lucky to win one game in this league.
Now here's Martin. It's Lowry with a drive. And here's Butler outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Now here's Lowry. Martin outside. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. 6 to shoot. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Here's Martin. And again, Miami with a triple.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Down low. Adebayo with a steal. Hero with it. Picked up by Reddish. Hero with the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Buries it down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York. Right side Barrett. Outside Robinson. Up top Reddish. Right side Robinson. And Adebayo over to help. The 3, Barrett. They get the rebound. Here's Robinson. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Butler. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Butler's got 5.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Outside Reddish. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
For 3, Lowry. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two are enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team has.
Hey, Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he spears on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Pass to Randall. Randall draws the double. Back to Reddish. And again, the Knicks missing. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. And here's Adebayo. Now Hero. And here's Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
He does not get the second one.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19, still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Good on the second one. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Hero. Pure from three-point range. Hero's got his second bucket on the night.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Lowry. Outside Reddish. Outside Robinson. Pass to Randall. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways, that time in a catch-and-shoot situation.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Butler on the wing. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Barrett can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Shakes him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Martin misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. To the inside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Reddish. Outside Brunson. Robinson with it. And a big finish by Robinson.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Now here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game. Over Robinson. Oh, Robinson with a block. Up top, Toppin. Pass to Reddish. And here is Barrett. Butler covering. Outside Brunson. Fires from deep. That one no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. They get it back. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's quickly. Outside Fournier. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Max Strus picks one up.
Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
Fournier hits them both. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
And here are the Heat. It's a 10-point game. And here's Butler outside. That miss makes him 3 for 7. Quickly outside. Pass to Toppin. Back to Quickly. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Toppin. Robinson defending. And he jams it home with authority.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Knicks making a change here. Lowry with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now Butler.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Brunson misses.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Strus. Lowry outside. Now Robinson. Here's Jovic. Robinson defending. And here's Lowry from the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Strus. Looking to end the drought. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Brunson.
Oh, Jalen, come on, man.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's Robinson, high post. The 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Barrett. Good work defensively by Robinson. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires for 3.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Now Fournier. Butler covering. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Brunson.
Thank
New
you.
York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And again, the Knicks missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside Strus. Here's Jovic. And here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Crafty play by Jimmy. Sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
Butler hits them both. Here's New York. They trail by 11. Rose left side. Barrett up top from behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. He put together 10 points. In the quarter. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Well, the free throw shooting has also been on point so far in this one. Got to make the most of those trips to the line.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Fires top of the key. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And it's quickly with a miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Toppin left side. Inside. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's Miami. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Butler. He's got 10. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 12 points.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. On the wing quickly. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Butler. He goes up again.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
First free throw is good.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Grimes. Kicks it to Quickly. Rose outside. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
I saw this.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hero, no good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Rose. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Pass to Hero. They set a pick. Over quickly. Hero, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the paint.
Oh,
Shot is off.
come on, Grimes.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Butler into the lane.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. The shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. And the Heat with possession. They're rolling here. 9
These
unanswered.
damn releases.
Miami calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Oh, shit.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. It's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break to stop the run. Miami grabs the miss. From the arc. And they get it back. From outside the arc. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And the Knicks with the possession here. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Pass to Randall. And the Knicks miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Who is he on, yo? What the
The
fuck?
three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. And again, the Knicks missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Jovic. It's deflected. Fast break, New York. Here's Reddish. And again, the Knicks missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Rob, I don't know what you're running, but you
Failed to tell you the whole
are doing
story.
it right now.
Now a timeout called by New York. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Pass to Brunson. On the wing quickly. They grab their own miss. Reddish on the wing. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Oh, God.
You want to talk about ugly? This team
This
is
shit
losing
feels juiced,
partly
man.
because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Martin outside. Adebayo with it. Brunson defending.
What are
Here's
they
Hero.
doing, yo? This is
Oh, and
crazy.
there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
So both teams changing it up here.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Offensive
God,
rebound.
yo.
And the officials called goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Martin outside. Releases. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Fournier. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Outside Robinson. Again, the Heat misses. You know, with Hero Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, BA. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Now here's Fournier. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Dedmon. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 6.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Back to quickly. He takes it
Yo,
in.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh, he
This shit is
fires
juiced
right
up,
through the
yo.
defender for the dunk.
I don't know if the
Draws
speed is
foul,
up or
too.
something.
And he'll go to the line. It goes on Duncan
Way
Robinson.
too fast.
And the Knicks making a change here. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Quickly with the ball. Now Dedmon defends. Barrett into the lane. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon. And he drops the first. And the Heat making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Back to Lowry. Fires the three. The shot off that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Pass to Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Free throw drops for Barrett.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. For three, Oladipo. They get it back. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And here's New York now. 17-point game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Fournier. And he banks in the layup. Fournier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Lowry. Now here's Dedmon. Lowry outside. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Barrett. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. 1:16 left in the second period. Pass to Jovic. To the wing on the left.
Okay,
And
shit.
here's Lowry from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I was confused.
Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 5. Pass to Rose. Right side Barrett. The short one's on the money. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
.23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jovic. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Barrett. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Miami up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've got a... comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brunson with it, picked up by Lowry. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Knicks now. They trail by 14. Outside Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Randall. From downtown. Drops in the 3. Randall's got the second bucket.
Just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Pass to Barrett. Reddish with it. Hero picks him up. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Brunson with it. To the inside. Butler with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Right at the free throw line. And he knocks the jumper down. Hero's got 8 points.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
And here's Reddish. He's guarded by Hero. And here's Brunson from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Out to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Right side Barrett. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact.
Oh, we'll take that. That's the first time I've seen that.
Hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of
And he
contact.
missed it.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Left side Reddish. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Butler. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Brunson. Here's Reddish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish. For a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8. It's Martin on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo's double. From deep. And they recover it. Second chance effort. Randall pulls down the board. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
To the left wing. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. And for
Strong as
Julius
hell,
Randle,
man.
back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Butler with the ball. Randle's in his pocket. Adebayo, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. And Reddish gets it to go.
Solid transition play from Cam Reddish, working hard to make an impact.
Now Adebayo. 12 points for him. It's tipped. And stolen by Brunson. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit the corner three. New York trailing. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Left side Brunson. Now Randle. Good D by Adebayo.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And so he hits both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Randle. The kick out to Fournier. Quickly with the ball. Out to the wing. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. For 3, Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randle outside. Back to Fournier. The 3 is up. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Fournier's got 12 points.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's Butler. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Great use of the pump fake from Jimmy Butler. Really getting the defense to jump in the air.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And the Knicks with the possession here. 8-point game. Pass to Grimes. Out left to the wing. Top it inside. On the wing quickly. Back to Toppin. No good from outside. And the Heat with possession. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Randle pulls down the board. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's quickly. Basket's good. Quickly's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Pass to Randall. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Now a timeout called by New York. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Clock at 6. Here's Fournier. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Heat with the ball. Leading by 5. Now here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Butler. On the wing, Strus. On target from range. Strus has got 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Rose. And down it goes. 2 points. Rose has got his first points of the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Jovic. Outside Strus. No good with the triple. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Fournier. Back to Rose. Fournier with the ball. Strus covering. Now here's Toppin. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. And now just a 3-point Miami lead.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Lowry outside. Lots of room. Second shot opportunity. Back to Butler. Here's Strus. And he can't get that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Right wing. Over to the wing. Toppin right side. The kick out to Fournier. 4 on the clock. With the floater. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Lowry outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here's New York now. They're on a 20-7 run. Doubled by Strus. To the left side wing. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Toppin. Ooh, poked away. Hero with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. For three, Oladipo. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Fournier with the ball. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Fournier. Shoots from the baseline. It's not going to go for him. From deep three-point range.
Oh, my God, that almost went in.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of
Crazy.
three. Heat out in front. Up three. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game.
Yeah, I'm tight on Strauss. I don't understand.
Should be an exciting
Understand why they
finish.
keep leaving him.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Strus. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Outside Robinson. Randall, good. Great game for him. Double-double now.
That's the right play call. Randall's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
Hero outside. Robinson on the wing. Nice shot from the wing.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Quickly. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
The deep three from Hero. No good on the shot. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. And Barrett drops them both. Hero with it. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Down low. Clock is at 3. For 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
I thought somebody was over there.
Fast break Miami.
Yeah, messed
Good
me
work
up, man.
defensively by Randall.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Quickly outside. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Quickly outside. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
How is that late, man?
Pass to Adebayo.
Shit, I don't understand.
Robinson with a steal. Randall outside. Basket
Let's
counts.
go. Come
I
on,
wonder
Julius.
if Randall even felt that contact. So strong in the upper body.
Adebayo's double. Six to shoot. Pass to Strus. 4-3. And again, the Heat missing. New York trailing. Right side, Barrett. Robinson with it. Kicks it to Quickly. Randall, left side. Oh, swipe.
Ah, good deal, man.
And here's Adebayo. Out to the wing. To stop the drought. Quickly with a rebound. And here are the Knicks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Brunson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Pass to Jovic. Takes a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. Thought he'll head to the line for three.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of three. Now a timeout called by New York. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. The Knicks making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Allie, thank you. That one misses.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Strus with it. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Knicks lead by 4. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Pass to Reddish. From deep. Connects from downtown. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Let's go, New York. Had to get that shit out the fucking mud, man. Let's go.
And the Heat call time here.
Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Martin. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Brunson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Now Lowry. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Martin outside. The three. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Brunson. Here's Reddish. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lowry with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Ooh, stolen by 48. Left side Reddish. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Looking to get back on track. Lowry, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Reddish. Let's go with a three. Counted from distance. Reddish has got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Lowry. To the wing, right side. Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Barrett. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Right side Reddish. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul. Now here's Adebayo. Robinson defending. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And here's Butler. Yep, that one goes. Butler's got 22 points.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Reddish. Back to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the three. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Miami calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Knicks making a change here. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Now Martin. Guarded by Toppin. 5 to shoot. Stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Reddish with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Butler with the ball. To the left wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. And a great assist by Butler is how it goes.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Timeout called, the Knicks. The Knicks making a change here. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Reddish. And again, the Knicks missing. Pass to Robinson. From deep. Back to Butler. Now here's Robinson. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's just a 4-point Knick lead.
He has elevated to this position. Robinson knocking down big buckets in crucial moments.
Here's Reddish. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Reddish has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. He's perfect from the line this time.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
.21 left in the 4th. The kick out to Brunson. To the inside. Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Tyler Hero. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Every moment counts here. They've got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. The defense knew Lowry would most likely get the shot. He still came up with the clutch bucket.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Lowry. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Hero outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Right side Brunson. Pass to Robinson. grabs the board. Now Robinson from deep three-point range. He connects, and that one brings them within one.
One of the best three-point shooters in the game today. Robinson's range extends far beyond the arc.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
Lowry outside. Back to Hero. And so the big win by New
Good
York
game.
in a tight game.
Boy, had to get that
And
shit
this
out
was
the
an
mud.
emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the